please be patient. The show will be starting very shortly. Yo, what up? Good evening. It is Sunday. You know what that means. That's right. It's Sunday night sessions with DJ Joker and Mazanga von Batman playing out live right now. It's amazing. This is what we do every single Sunday. We love it. Because if we weren't doing this, we'd be out mugging old ladies or something.
Getting into trouble with the law.
Absolutely. So we're going to do this instead. So we're just going to play music and stuff and talk nonsense, because that's what we always do. No planned agenda this week, as always. So, hey, let's see what happens. AJ Moreno's version of Put 'em High. Putting what high, they never actually say. I think it's hands. I think it's hands that they're referring to.
That would be more in the hands up kind of universe.
Yes. And she doesn't care where you've been before. She just wants you to put them up, apparently. That's
exactly.
That's the lyrics, anyway. And about England up next with So Hot, the MX and Night Lapse remix, no less. Anton Powers and I'm Falling. That's the name of that track. Armin van Buuren featuring Neo. And this is called Unlove You, which is what we're doing to Facebook this evening. We're unloving them a lot. But Twitter, on the other hand, God, I'm all over them like a bad rash. Thank you, cheeses. It's
Yeah, cheeses.
welcome, Facebook watchers. Hello.
I finally figured that out. My bad. Computer, very, very slow. It's not the only dinosaur in this house.
What can you say, hey? If it's not me, it's you.
Hey, man, I'm always willing to fess up. Yo, I did it, man. Joker, he's like the best. He's like, come on, you can do that. I'm like, oh my god, I'm losing my shit.
He's lying. I was just taking a mick out of him the entire time. You're going, ha, now you know what it feels like, old man.
I got arthritis in your mouse finger, huh?
Yeah. Anyway,
So
you've missed the most important part of the show, the first 15 minutes, which is, as everyone knows, it's the first 15 minutes that count. You know?
We're going to have to try and make up for it with the last 20.
Yeah, so those 45 people who tuned in right at the start, who all buggered off because it was just the picture, went, whatever, you've missed all of the best bits. There was the elephant that was juggling. There was the sea lion doing backflips.
Yep, Yep. And that dude in red yelling a lot. That was like the awesome part.
Yeah, you missed that as well. Although I think that was a fireman basically telling us to get out.
I wondered where the smoke was coming from.
It's because I'm so damned hot. That's where it was coming from.
I knew that was there, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Roastingly awesome.
So this week we tried to put a video onto YouTube just to share with the world what a lovely person and people we are, and YouTube just went within 3 seconds no, I don't think so.
No. That was like the quickest thing I've ever seen. You know, I was shocked it was so fast.
That is the algorithm at its best, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and learn how to slow it down. Either that or give it a headache somehow. Cause this ain't right, man. This is not right.
I did read a really interesting article actually written by a so-called successful streamer, and he had all of these little tricks and tips on how to bypass the copyright, and in the end it came down to actually don't play any music longer than 10 seconds, and when you're mixing, mix it so fast that they can't possibly pick up on it. So there was that, and then the other thing was sometimes I don't even play any music for the first 30 seconds, and I thought, he thinks he's a pro. I've been doing that for years. I just don't realize half the time.
15 minutes and we still get blocked. Now watch it. I'll bet you at the end of the show today YouTube gets blocked. Yep.
In a moment we'll get UMG will be on in a second, telling us.
You saw the selection of copyright holders that complained on the video. I mean, it was absolutely astounding how many different people can complain. It's not, even justified. They just do it because they can. Well, I got a mashup somebody wants to stick me up. No, we're gonna get all revenue from that.
It seems like
And you're like, no, I made this. This is out of my imagination. It's under law, it's a derivative work, and you're allowed to. And they're like, well, YouTube says if you want to take it to the next level and reassess the complaint, well, we need your telephone number. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
Although,
that's the
interesting enough,
weirdest thing.
I watched a documentary the other day about some kids who are now adults who reshot frame by frame the whole Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. No, the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Raiders of the Lost Ark, sorry, all the way through.
Yeah.
And did they get done for copyright infringement? No. Spielberg invites them over to his house for tea. What's up with that?
The whole thing is, if we created these songs, okay, let's say we did a cover version, right, and we sounded really close to the original artist, let's say,
what a
'cause you have, like, an
terrible
incredible singing
idea.
voice, right? Then you might have a problem with the copyright. And even though you don't sound like or this, you might play just as well as, and that might be an issue too. So you never freaking know. They're just like assholes
It's
about everything.
crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely
It's
crazy.
Absolutely.
But we are winning at the moment. We are winning on the internet at the moment.
Yeah, we're on here, and we're on here. We're on all over.
There you go. You heard it here. We're on all over.
Oh.
Just visit allover.com and you'll find us there. Is there an allover.com? If there isn't, we should buy that domain, Maz, immediately.
You really should try.
Yeah, because then we can... Where are you on? Oh, we're on all over.
All over. All over and then some. Yeah, this Twitch is giving lots of issues.
There you go. Thensome.com and allover.com.
Are they free?
That would be brilliant.
This is like crazy.
It is Sunday evening. You're listening to DJ Joker and Mazanga Von Badman. We're playing music, and in a moment we'll be talking nonsense. But we're also playing with computers because that's what we like to do in the middle of a show. So
take chances.
Yeah. There we go.
Like this, you only live once, right?
Both of my computers are having a race at the moment to see who can install this program the quickest. Yeah. Do you know, I started machine number 1 was started after, but it soon overtook. How crazy is that?
I know. They'll both lie to you about how long it's going to take.
Oh, it's way ahead now. Okay, finish. Right, Brill.
Did you win?
I don't know. I just have no idea at the moment. 1998 Binary Finery being played right now. No set playlist, as always, on Copy Me Radio. We just play what the hell we want, when the hell we want, because we can, and we will.
Exactly. And we don't stop.
No, we don't stop.
You won't stop. Yeah, you go.
you've done nothing bad, swallow my feelings, but won't swallow my pride. You know I've got a suit of armor on, you'll never see me cry. I hate the silence, that's why the music's always loud. So many problems, I try to drown them out. 1,000 bottles, collected souvenirs. You know it's so hard to admit it, but the only good inside of me is you. I'll take all of these blue and yellow pills when nothing seems to last like you. You're chasing after something that you'll never catch. Whoa. Like a white Mercedes, always been riding too fast. When your heart is breaking, you keep on taking me back. Hate myself, but really love you. Hurting you feels like I'm hurting as well. All I know is I don't deserve you. I'm so forgiving. My friends think you're the best from the beginning. Your friend said it wouldn't last, but this connection, it's something else, you know it's so hard to admit it, but the best and part of me was always you. I'll take all of these blue and yellow pills when nothing seems to last like you. You're chasing after something that you'll never catch. Whoa. I don't deserve you. I don't deserve your love. Oh, your love. Like a white Mercedes, always been riding too fast. When your heart is breaking, you keep on taking me back. Hate myself, but really love you. Hurting you feels like I'm hurting as well. All I know is I don't deserve you. All I know is I don't deserve you. Like you. I'll take all of these blue and yellow pills when nothing seems to last like you. You're chasing after something that you'll never catch. Whoa.
Check out this tweet that I'm looking at right now from Mo, who is at Chitown_finest_. What a catchy Twitter handle they've got. It's hump day. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. There you see, the technology does allow us to do these things. So, you know, for instance, if I wanted to look at Facebook DJs, I could just literally go across to Facebook here.
1 second. I gotta check things. 1 second. It was funny.
And then what we get is a blank screen, apparently, because the new Facebook update sucks.
Yeah, that Facebook stuff doesn't work too well. I don't know.
I don't think Zuckerberg cares anymore. I think that's the problem.
I don't ever think he did.
There we go. There we go. There's the role of Facebook, right in front of us.
Online. Hold on. Let's see. There you go. Okay.
Well, there you go. How many years has that taken us to do?
Wow. 6?
Yeah.
Something?
Of course, I say us, me.
Poke, poke.
But there you go. That's the thing. That's how that works. Apparently.
Yes, it does.
There. Phew. There we go. We've learned something else.
Now we got to work on the music transfer between the computers. That's all.
I was working all the night shifts, longing to get out to you. I was running in the rain, trying to catch another trace for you. to get out to you. I was running in the rain, trying to catch another trace for you.
So check this out. We can actually show people Discord. There it is, in real time, on the video.
Excellent, with nobody in it.
Yeah. Well, I'm there.
You, me, and Noches.
Maybe some
Agent
robots.
X, but Agent X is probably busy.
I mean,
Yeah.
look at that. It's all there. That's
Pretty cool.
Pretty clever stuff, he says.
Is that a free program? Let's do.
It is.
Oh, that's very good.
So all of a sudden that comes. There we go. Put that over there.
Go find something interesting to look at now.
Yeah, that's the only problem. My web feeds are rubbish.
I don't think so. I showed you like our Twitter examples. Your Twitters are a lot better, and I'm sure your feeds are a ton better because like I don't really do anything.
Well, this is what our smoking friends do, isn't it? Our smoking friends, they pull up a YouTube video.
Yeah.
And then they critique the YouTube video.
Yep. You know, funny thing, I was just thinking about them the other day, and yeah, I found an old show that I called in on, and that was after we did the reach out. And yeah, I wonder. I haven't seen him go live in quite a while. I'd say like at least a month and a half, 2 months. I haven't seen Derek go live, but he's been on the internet.
Yeah. I think he does. I think it does. It's all about the timing, isn't it? He's on the
It is.
He's on the West Coast or something, isn't he? Or is he on the East Coast?
I remember like Arizona or Middle America kind of thing.
He's on no coast. He's in the middle of coasts.
Yeah, he's in the middle of coast, and then they had some West Coast dudes, and
oh, I've got to tell you, this is not going to be funny to anyone else except for me, okay? But this week I've been away, and we went to a wetlands, which is basically like a wildlife centre for birds.
I died a picture. Damn.
And most of the birds are of the wet variety, i.e. they're ducks or swans or a derivative of those breeds. Anyway, they have bird watching hides, and you know, serious bird watchers going there with their huge telephoto lenses and their paparazzis and things, and they sit there for hours to get that one perfect picture of a duck, you know, spitting or something.
The cockle warbling.
Anyway, this is the funny part, okay? So The hides are literally North Hyde, South Hyde, West Hyde, and East Hyde. And as I got to the West Hyde, I couldn't help myself. I said, West Hyde is the best. But when I got round to the east side, of course, I had to then represent the east and say, East Hyde is the best.
I would have chuckled my face off.
I'm glad you're laughing, because my wife was not impressed at all. She just gave me that look like, no.
No, that look is like, gee, man, you're so awesome. I wish I'm so jealous I didn't think of that myself. That's what that look is.
Is that what that was?
Their looks for you.
And then for the next 10 minutes, because obviously as I walked between east of both of them, I'm just constantly going, East Hyde is the best. No, West Hyde is the best.
Gotta represent.
Yeah.
Gotta represent.
To be fair, neither of the hides were the best. I saw no bloody birds there at all when I was there. But hey.
Except the bird that you brought.
Exactly. So yeah, that's my little interesting fact of the week.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty nice picture, though, of the scenery, kind of lakeish, mountainish, hillish, kind of grayish, kind of. That was really nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's all going on in West Wales. We definitely saw some of the best raining weather I have ever seen in my life. It wasn't even good fishing weather. It was so bad. Even I went, I'm not fishing in that.
You're like, too much rain. I'm not getting wet with that. Yeah.
The fish don't like to come out when it's raining because they don't like to get wet. It's a well-known fact.
They don't, exactly. That's why the W.C. Fields said that he didn't drink water because fish have sex in it. Devout alcoholic, and with good reason, because fish have sex in water.
Well, they've got to do it somewhere. That's all I'm going to say.
Better there then. In the trees. Yeah, most definitely. You got to remind me next time. No messing around with the other one.
Yeah, it's all you should save the settings and then always use those, because those work.
No, actually, but it's the capture settings always work. It's the page that I got to capture. That's what I messed up. It's the heavy one.
Okay.
Well, listen, on I was trying without watermarks and shit like that, but what do I care? Right?
Damn Skippy, what do you care? Pete Seeger has a track called King Henry, and I'm playing it right now on Copy Me Radio.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Right, let's check out these 101 awesome wallpapers to download for your desktop background.
You know what? That window, actually, you can make that the front window, instead of your camera one from your back, you can make this the background of the video too.
That's a good idea. Maybe I'll do that in a minute.
Well, I'm just saying.
As we're going.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're messing with stuff. Let's go, man. Awesome wallpapers for your desktop. And I don't know. I've always been partial to that monk that emulated himself for my desktop, to be honest.
Oh, I have no idea what's happening now. There we go. That's what I needed to happen just for a second.
Okay.
Right, so you can have the soldier person who's on fire. Some kind of, I don't know, what is that? That's a mountain scene, that's what that is. A tree scene?
That soldier dude is fake. If that was like a real soldier dude on fire, I'd be like, yeah.
Also, he probably wouldn't be a skeleton. Because when you...
Skeleton army.
Yeah, because look, when you go in a little bit closer, look, he's actually a skeleton.
A skeletor. No, I wouldn't want that. I'd get the Buddhist monk in 1976 that burnt himself in the middle of the street if you wanted somebody on fire.
Ah, yeah, that's a good shade. That's a good
I
shade.
I almost feel like my mouse isn't working. Oh, scroll down, man.
Well, you know that other thing that we do, which is play music? I have to do that as well. Ooh, look, a nice kind of pond. Okay, right. So we were gonna Google quizzes though, weren't we?
Jupiter or Saturn, that cloud structure right there, the red cloud or something.
So Google. So online quiz is
Wow. Quizzes.
trivia website. It's the first one on Google, so we're going to go to that.
Oh, of course, close. Hey, Google always knows.
Right, what do we got? We've got world leaders in comic books. 8-1 common nouns in a song title. What the hell kind of quizzes are these?
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
Logos close-ups. We can do that one. We can do that. We're on Sporkle, by the way. Right. There's 20 to do, and we have to play the quiz. So here we go. Enter answer. Can you name the N in the logos that have been zoomed in on? Yes. That's got to be NBC, surely. Is that how you do this? I'm trying this
This
now.
one should be NBC.
Ah, right. Okay. Nike.
Yes.
Should we do it again? Oh, it worked. Yeah. That has got to be Netflix. Okay, good. What's the next one? What's this one?
I have no idea. Nintendo.
Well, the next one's Nintendo. Let's click on that one. Put Nintendo. I can spell Nintendo. Don't laugh at my poor typing. That's got to be Nissan.
That's worth points, though. That proves that you're not a robot.
NFL.
And the cat wants whiskey.
Is that the NBC?
Holy look at this. The cat wants whiskey.
Tell the cat no. Say it's a naughty cat.
She can't reach it.
Are you helping?
I can't see where you're going because I'm like on a delay and the telephone is like really, really small.
Right. So basically, these are the pictures. Just shout out any of them that you know.
Yeah. Okay. After Nissan, you got the NFL.
Got that.
Got New Balance after that.
There's New Balance.
Yeah.
Hang on. New Balance. Well done. Oh, Norton.
That check. That shit, that's familiar.
Yeah, that's Norton antivirus. I got that one.
Okay.
This one here. What's this?
That one.
Okay.
The W thingy.
Is it Ness? Oh, come on.
No, it's not. That would be Nikon. The yellow one would be Nikon.
No, Ness.
That's not Nescafe.
This one is. This one here. left
Wow, the cat wants the freaking whiskey.
it. No
She's
cat.
like, glass. You're nuts.
Oh, yeah, it went in that time. It worked that time. I've just spelt it wrong. That's what the problem is. That's NVIDIA, isn't it? NVIDIA?
NVIDIA.
Get in. That's Napster.
Napster. There you go.
Yeah. Because we've been around long enough.
I know, right?
Nickelodeon. Yes. Right. Now we're into the real. Or Nikon's in there, actually.
Yeah, I just said Nikon.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, yeah, Nikon.
Nikon.
Sorry.
You said Nikon. I was like, what the hell's he talking about? Speak English.
Yeah.
Um,
I will start with my aluminium.
right, we got 2.5 minutes left to complete this. What's this bird thing?
The bird is, I don't remember, man. It looks familiar.
Some sort of mustard
The
or something.
W thing might be Wilson.
No, because it begins with N. No. You see? NBC,
they all
Nike,
begin
Netflix,
with N.
Nintendo, Nissan.
So it might be New York something.
Is it the New York Yankees?
Yeah, but that might be a new logo. I don't know. That doesn't really look like a Y or anything like that, but could be. That would make me guess that because you got...
Wow. There you go. That's what we get. Blue screen of death live on Copy Me Radio. That's right. Because when we're going to screw up a machine, we make sure we screw it up properly. You know, there are some times where you think to yourself, you've got everything under control, and then the next minute... Okay, Maz is adjusting his camera right now. He's trying to work out what's going on. I'm halfway here. So we are still live, but unfortunately we've lost one of the computers. It ran away and screaming in pain. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing now. So that's where we are in the grand scheme of things. This is my fault for making fun of Maz earlier. On the bright side, we've still got some of it working.
they say I am the sexiest man in Jamaica, and the girls love me, and I shall never grow old. So I say, Rough Rider. Roundabout now, since they say I am the sexiest man in Jamaica. Roundabout now, since they say I am the sexiest man in Jamaica. Roundabout now, since they say I am the sexiest man in Jamaica. Roundabout now, since they say I am the sexiest man in Jamaica. Roundabout now, I am the sexiest man in Jamaica. Roundabout now, I am the sexiest man in Jamaica. I am the sexiest man in Jamaica. And the girls love me, and I shall never grow old. So I say, Rough Rider. I am the sexiest man in Jamaica. Roundabout now, since they say I am the sexiest man in Jamaica, and the girls love me, and I shall never grow old. So I say, roundabout now, since they say I am the sexiest man in Jamaica. Roundabout now, I am the sexiest man in Jamaica. Roundabout now, I am the sexiest man in Jamaica. Roundabout now, since they say I am the sexiest man in Jamaica, and the girls love me, and I shall never grow old. So I say, roundabout now, since they say I am the sexiest man in Jamaica, and the girls love me, and I shall never grow old. So I say, Rough Rider. Roundabout now, since they say I am the sexiest man in Jamaica, and the girls love me, and I shall never grow old. So I say, Rough Rider. Roundabout now, since they say I am the sexiest man in Jamaica, and the girls love me, and I shall never grow old. So I say, Rough Rider.
Don't let the walls cave in on you. We can't live on without you. Don't let the walls cave in on you. We can't live on without you.
Okay, are you ready?
Operator,
Are you ready?
you have now found yourself trapped in the incomprehensible maze.
Raise your head!
Simple.
Okay. Can you sort the 100 geography items in this 1 to 10 to sorting gallery? I have no idea, but let's see what happens. Play quiz. Oh god.
We have also posts going down on in the Discord. Kind of funny.
The largest
Net.
island. Do you have to drag this around or something? Is that what they're saying? I'm confused.
One of the largest continental landmass.
Well, apparently that was wrong. Non-contiguous.
Oh, you have to sort this shit by name? Are you kidding me? We don't have like hours and hours and hours to waste. That we could do this on New Year's Eve or something like that.
It's only 15 minutes. What's wrong with you?
I can't even see the choices. This is ridiculous.
Right. Okay. Hang on then. We need
Categories.
Where's
Go
kid?
categories.
Categories. Just for fun. Oh, there's one up there for kids. In a minute, we're going to do the kids ones.
No, I don't want to do anything for kids. Little bastards. Take and no give. Yeah. Not that I'm angry at anybody.
House
just
elves.
saying.
Pick the real house elves from the Harry Potter book series and avoid the fake ones. Right, okay, no. Animals eating ice cream. Name the animals eating ice cream. I think we might be able to do this
Dude,
one.
I swear to God, I have a theme kind of thing that I want to make. Joker likes ice cream, so yeah, ice cream is totally appropriate. What flavor ice cream is the monkey eating? Who cares? He got ice cream
Right.
and I don't.
Oh,
Fuck you. I
Enter
hate
the
you,
animal.
Internet.
It's a dog. Get in.
All right.
Monkey.
There you go, monkey.
Monkey. It's a Y. Monkey. Oh, it's not a monkey. It's a chimpanzee, isn't it then?
Chimpanzee. Yes, I gotta bring this phone a lot closer.
Squirrel.
That would be a gray squirrel, if I'm not mistaken.
That looks like a lion. But it's not. It's a
That
tiger.
looks like a tiger.
Yes. I know the difference.
That looks like a squiglet.
It is indeed. That's a marmoset, isn't it? How do you spell that?
Oh, that's a lemur.
Is it?
That would be a ring-tailed lemur if you want to be specific, if I'm not mistaken. My dinner.
Oh, that's an anteater, isn't it?
I can't see that well.
Your favorite meat to have?
GOAT, the greatest of all time. Hippopotamus.
Get in. We're on a roll now.
Let's go dancing.
Is that an otter or a beaver?
That would be, no, that is not a beaver. That would either be a groundhog or a woodchuck.
Dancing.
Oh god.
I don't know. That would be, I don't know, woodchuck. I don't know.
Well done. It's Potsukami Pete.
Dancing.
Carrot.
Let's go
Oops.
dancing.
There's a
To be
pea.
simple, what kind? I don't remember.
A green one. Bunny.
Spiral Rabbit. Mises.
Let's go dancing.
Oh, get
The
in.
French artist.
That was it. We've done it.
Boom. Boom.
Okay. All right. So, all right, that worked. That was okay. Let's see what else is in the just for fun category.
Trying to zoom the Skype. Can you like zoom that? Like get like the black edges off? You know, like make
let me see.
the window bigger.
One sec. Left.
Well, I mean, if it's on the XSplit, all you got to do is touch the window. You see the border and like move the border.
That's not how it works. Apparently.
Okay then.
That's too much. Fine.
We'll figure that out one day. Oh, I think it's the thing's window itself is limiting you. There you go. Corner down. Nice. Do that like twice more.
Alright, well what we can do then on this one, you see, here's the magic. If I do that, that's the best I'm going to be able to do.
Bet you can't zoom the Skype. They should have thought of that. No, they did that on purpose. Stupid university jokes. No.
Saturday Sudoku?
Yeah, no, numbers and stuff makes me dizzy.
Sporkle Minesweeper, okay.
I think these people are too serious for us.
I think they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
What else is in here? Using the just for fun. I mean, that's just for fun,
I like
apparently.
that. I like that ridiculous thing that you needed to know a little bit of history and stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what that was on. That was on something. Who were they?
A Facebook quiz or some stupid thing like that. Like they got quizzes.
Let's see what that is. Oh, actually, I just saw the one that would have been ideal for us. Never mind. Oh, that looks far too.
You're missing the hilarity in the Discord, to be honest.
Am I? What's going on in there?
They got some pretty hilarious stuff. They're posting pictures and stuff. Very, very funny. Very, very funny.
If the government was a joint. Are those bean sprouts? I mean, forgive my ignorance there.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you got your Discord window. Exactly. Go scroll down and we'll chuckle together. I hope they're listening, or are they just like you know, just post.
They're just spamming. They're just spamming the chat right now.
But some of it's really funny. Yeah.
I've got to say that this one here, that I'm not going to read out, but this one here, I've seen this one before, and it's just kind of, yeah. Do you know what? You've only got a few minutes to live. What else are you going to do?
Bang one out, man. And just don't let the nurses walk in the middle. Yeah.
I saw this one earlier today already. I like this.
I saw some of them that you posted in the fuckery site.
Yeah, it is funny in there. Really funny in there. And there is some very risky stuff, but I always laugh at it, so that just goes to show what sense of humour I have. Blow up dolls, fill them with helium, and then freak out people waiting for the rapture. That's awesome. I like that. That reminds me of that TV program that was on. Yep, okay, growing up is being stupid. Let's build a tree house and throw water balloons at people. True that.
Absolutely true that. We used to live at the 10th floor. We used to do it with ice cubes.
Dude, this is funny. And the 2016 award for Best Suicide Bomber goes to Abdul. Unfortunately, Abdul can't be here tonight.
Yes, he cannot. It's in pieces. Yes. We have them in these books, though, an eyeball and a forefront. That's about it.
Jeff Dunham when he's got Ahmed's son on there, and he's a new guy.
New guy, exactly.
Bring a bag of Coke, and someone's just got some Coca-Cola in a bag.
There we go.
I don't understand this one with the ham rolls. I don't understand that at all. Vaseline for when it's dry and cracked. Nice.
You don't understand the kind of those clams? You don't get the clam joke? And then the Vaseline afterwards, totally appropriate.
Yeah, of course I do.
For the other kind of girl, yeah.
There's the picture of Hitler, and it says, God will forgive you no matter what you've done, and he's got a little speech bubble that says sweet.
Yeah. I have one for the room, I must say.
They're having more fun without us than we are with them. Yeah.
I'm trying to pay attention all over the place, and do a quiz with stuff that
is boring.
Bell, but it's been too long.
Yeah, absolutely. What else have we got in here? There's got to be something in here which is like fun, isn't it? Popular. Let's look at popular quizzes. Can you name the last 10 Nobel Prize winners from 1833 through to blah 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 blah?
No, not really.
Find the U.S. states.
That must be for like lonely people.
Right, there's right, we're good here. There's a picture. There's a picture, and it says play quiz. You'll have to direct me. I know nothing about America, and at least you've got some idea.
Well, of one place, yeah.
you know where
right,
Texas. That's that one. I know that one. Where's Alabama? That's down south somewhere, isn't it?
Jeez, where would Alabama? I don't know where I'll go to the next one.
Oh no, Alabama was there. I was close. I was only 2 states over.
Yeah, right. You know, like
Connie Haircut, Connecticut.
Connecticut. That's above New York.
That's up here somewhere then.
Yeah, that would be Maine and Connecticut.
Where?
Be one of those around there, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, we're so close again. Two states out. Bearing in mind again, I knew nothing about this part of the world whatsoever.
Well,
what was next? Louisiana. Louisiana's down south. That's by Alabama, isn't it?
Louisiana would be next to Texas, wouldn't it? Well, that's New Orleans.
Left or right of Texas.
I say that one. I say that one, Alex.
Woo!
$2.
Woo! Hang on a second.
We're getting better. We're getting better.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm trying to find the picture of Hitler with light stick. 1 second.
Much more. We're running out of time. We've only got 5 minutes to do this one.
Oh my goodness.
Oklahoma. There's mountains in Oklahoma. That's up north somewhere, surely.
Jeez. I think like no. Oklahoma would be the Panhandle. It would be Oklahoma. I think above Texas. Not mistaken.
Oh, sorry. I was in the wrong place. You were right. I saw this Panhandle down here.
Oh, that's Florida.
And then you were talking about this Panhandle. So my bad.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, Virginia.
Virginia is near Washington. That would be below Pennsylvania. It's on. Go no. Go around New York, right? Go down a little bit. Down a little bit, and there's like this square one right next to it. I think it would be below that.
Below it.
Below that.
So
Yeah.
this weird looking thing here.
That would be Virginia, Washington.
Oh, so close, but I was just on this side and not that side.
Right. Close enough. I'll give that to you.
Right, Rhode Island. There's got to be an island around here somewhere then.
That would be around New York someplace. Could be no Carolina. I don't. Geez. I'm a loss.
Oh, come on,
I
really?
did too much traveling.
Okay, fine. North Dakota. Well, that's got to be up here somewhere then.
Well, South Dakota, if I'm not mistaken. I think those. No, the next one in the middle. Those two that look like they were one. That would be North and South Dakota, maybe.
These two, or these two?
Not the top. Yeah, exactly. Those two, the bottom two.
Right. So that must be north then. Ah.
Ah, then that was the top two.
Right, Indiana. That's that one.
Oh,
No.
man.
Right, Florida. We know that one.
That one.
Oregon, which is where the spice comes from.
Oregon. Yeah.
where they
the
make-
Oregon.
Oregano. There.
That would be Oregon would be above California, Oregon, and then you have Washington State, if I'm not mistaken.
So left, right, up, down, over here somewhere.
Yeah, that would be the right of Cats, California. Above it would be Oregon, and I'm not mistaken, the next one would be Washington State.
Cool. Pennsylvania. That's going to be over here
Yeah.
again.
Square one above Virginia. No, that's New Jersey. The square one above Virginia.
This one.
There you go.
Get in. Yeah, Maz is flexing his muscles now.
My
Right.
one muscle.
Which one's New York? Which one's is it that one or is it that one?
Right above Pennsylvania, but yeah, towards the water. Yeah, there you go. NYC. Yo. Shout out to the motherfucker.
I'd be really worried if you didn't know where that was, to be fair.
Yeah, that one you know.
Delaware, where they make the plastic tubs.
Delaware would be around Virginia, Washington. That would be below Pennsylvania, Delaware. If I'm not mistaken, there was a river or some shit like that. Would be Washington. On the other side, I
Ah.
would think.
Oh, it was this tiny little bit here. And I clicked
Yeah.
rubbish. Okay. What do we got? Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. That would be around New York. That would be, I think, one of those two.
One of these two.
Yeah, one is Massachusetts, one is Connecticut. I think Massachusetts would be the topper one, I think. I don't know.
It was this little thing here.
Sit over there.
Yeah.
Okay, Massachusetts, Connecticut, all around there.
Right. Arizona is a desert. I think that's down here somewhere.
Yep, right next to Texas. No. Oh, no.
You said right next to
I thought
Texas.
It was there. Yeah, it
Well,
is kind of next to Texas.
North Carolina.
That would be the opposite of South Carolina.
I've got
And
that.
that wouldn't be. That would be, I think, those two that look like a clam with Virginia in them, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm trying to move your thingy with my finger.
Right, so here's Virginia.
I go towards the center of the country just a touch. I think one of those two. No, that's too much. One more over. One more. There you go. One of those would be either North or South Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. Not that one. Well, I was close enough, man. What do you want from me? I've never been there.
Hawaii. Is it this one or this one?
No, yeah, that's those. Yeah, the big one's Alaska.
Hey, Tennessee.
Oh my goodness.
Somewhere around here, I reckon.
I'll let you go for that one. I'd say not
Oh.
really, but okay.
See, I knew it's by Alabama. You see,
There you
Michigan.
go.
Michigan is
It's by a lake, I know, because it's by Lake Michigan. Seriously. It would have to be one by the lakes.
I'm
Chicago and Michigan?
Michigan was up here. Idaho.
Brother. It's your turn to commit suicide, dude.
Oh, well, I was miles off. That was next to Oregon. Minnesota. I think this triangular looking thing is probably Minnesota.
No, Minnesota's all the way up. I think.
That's it. It's been solved for us because we were so rubbish.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Well, America, man. Never liked them anyway.
I hope there was an American version of this, because that would have been a British version of this, because I could have really embarrassed myself.
Let's see how this works out. Little Suffolk County in Norfolk West is east of wherever, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure you could. Well, it's not like as much as states as it would be like Commonwealth places, I guess, right?
Just trying to see, who were they? There's some pictures. This means pictures, apparently. We like pictures. We're good at pictures.
Yeah, take it easy.
Countries of Africa. No, boring. Is there a search on here? Let's have a look. Let's see. UK. This is riveting radio. This is absolutely riveting, isn't it?
Well, yeah, as long as you have music in the background, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like we should plan our shows like you always say.
Well, this is what makes it so much fun, isn't it, really?
I know.
I'm going to try something. It's going to be groundbreaking.
Looking for Hitler with them light sticks, man.
Priorities and all that.
Well, no, you know, one eye over here, one eye over there. More funny stuff in the chat there. Absolutely ridiculous. That's so funny.
Well, this is one of those where it's like, next time we must find something that's interesting, and then have a go at it.
Sure. Found Hitler with light sticks. Thank God, man.
That's the important thing, obviously, finding Hitler with light sticks. Is he literally raving?
It's a GIF, yeah. I love it. My favorite.
Oh wow!
Because these are like a very famous photographer took these pictures of Hitler when he was posing, like he was speaking, so they could see how his poses affected his speaking and stuff like that. And that's why I think it's so hilarious. Because yeah, Hitler with light sticks, baby.
Well, again, you can't argue with that kind of stuff, can you? Really?
Right. Well, I mean, you know, one Hitler joke, it's like the fluff. Because it might be wrong, but it's still funny. Yeah, that's a really good looking GIF, right?
That is just, yeah. That's raving at its best.
Yeah, but the idea, you know, like a hole in one, you know, brilliant. I forgot the name of the photographer though.
He certainly knew his stuff.
Wow, movement.
There we go again. There's Hitler raving up.
Yeah, right.
Gotta love a Spider-Man post though. That post gave me Ebola. So is Agent X actually listening as well, or is he just spamming our Discord chat, do you think?
Generally, they would listen in, because he used to listen on Anon and stuff like that. Or he's just enjoying himself. Join the dark side. We have weed. Griff, good stuff. Agent X, good stuff. Hey, Mr. Joker, impress us. You got Mussolini with light sticks.
I was going to say, hang on, I'm not on the right computer to amaze you with my meme knowledge, because once I start,
All that's missing is DJ Access with his dark humor and his yeah. He's very
Exactly.
musical.
Exactly. But yeah, it's yeah, it does complicate things when the fire extinguisher is on fire.
Yes, it does. Probably made in China too.
Oh, thank you, please. Actually, I'd tell a funny story. Came back the other day. Didn't want to cook any food, so we ordered from the local Chinese people. They are lovely people. I love them to bits. Their food is lovely. However, we ordered on a very popular app, and it said your food will be with you by 7 p.m. Anyway, at 7:10, my palms are getting sweaty, and I'm starting to have the shakes a little bit. 7:15, and I'm like, shall I ring them? No, I don't want to seem like I'm, too demanding, because us Brits, we're a bit reserved. We don't like to ring straight away. Like, where's my food? 7:30, right, that's it. I've given them a full half an hour. It's plenty of time to have cooked my food and brought it to me 3 times over. So I ring them up. Ring. Oh, hello. I'm terribly sorry to trouble you. See, it's very British. I'm ever so sorry to trouble you. But I placed an order for some food via the well-known app. It's 6 o'clock, and it said it would be here by 7. And as you can see by the time right now, it's actually half an hour past that time. So I'm just a little bit. Can you tell me when I'm going to get my food? And the man on the end of the phone, I kid you not, went,
Yeah.
"We so busy! We so busy right now! Don't you know how busy we are?"
No, I don't, because I've been waiting for my fucking food for an hour and a half.
Next time, don't use the app. Just ring us. If you ring us, you get food faster. Faster food. What is address? Anyway, I gave him the address, and he said, "It's out for delivery, but next time you call us, okay? You call us." And then just hung up on me. I kid you not, within 3 minutes. Ding dong. There was my food.
Right. You know what? Why? I'm sure your telephone records everything, right?
No.
Like, dude, why wouldn't have that been put aside? Like, you know what? Good story to share with Maz, and this is the absolute evidence. That is hilarious, man.
To be fair, I can just do all the voices myself. I don't need to make these scenarios up. They actually genuinely happened to me.
Well, you learned from the reader of Dune, yeah, everybody has to do voices. Yes, I agree with that.
Absolutely. I'm a little old lady now.
Why not?
Oh, yes, the Wong Fook Hing Bookshop. I do like that one. It does remind me of the Irish one, though, which is Well Oil Beef Hooked, which is an equally good one.
Yeah, that actually looks like it's in freaking Chinatown in New York.
Where you can buy maps to the stars.
Absolutely.
Griff is on one now, isn't he? Bloody hell, here comes Griff.
Yeah, Griffith's on a roll.
The only downside with this is I can't go off onto my source and pull half a dozen of my favourite ones, because you'll see where my source is, and I'm not going to give it away.
Ah.
Do you know what? This is a bit like a game of tennis, isn't it? Griff serves the
Yeah.
It's golf, isn't it? Wong Fook Hing Bookstore, and now Agent X coming up to the green, and he's got Angry Cat, but in this Angry Cat he's managed to invert the frowny face with the slogan "Fuck yeah." So that's going to be one hell of a blow to Griff now, I think. I don't know how Griff is going to come back to us in this amazing sport of champions of meme battling. Copyright Copy Me Radio 2020. Thank you. That's ours, Maz. Write it down.
.com, .org, .net. Yes.
Griff has come back, Maz, with an Ozzy Osbourne meme of the most amazing caliber.
Sharon! Sharon!
Fucking fuck the fuck off. Wow. Wow, that's remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. I'm pretty sure that Agent X will need to have a lie down now to recover from that rebuttal.
Can you like not like knuckle and foot in the middle? I don't know how you do that.
You want the tooth? You can't handle the tooth.
You can't handle the tooth.
Agent X comes back with an amazing British part of dentistry history known as the Jeremy Kyle Show, and has got that in there. And Griff has got nothing. He's got nothing. He's had to come back with a lull. He's come back with a lull right now. Can you believe this? I'm just hang on a second. I'm just checking with our reporters on the line there. Yes, no, Griff did not have a meme to come back with. And I think he may be out for the count here. I think the ref has given him a 10 count, and it's happening now. Oh no, he's come back with the amazing Bungle is Massive! Wicked Bungle is Massive! A parody, of course, of Jungle is Massive by M-Beat featuring General Levy back from the late 90s. Amazing! Absolutely amazing how he's managed to recover there. I'm not quite sure how Agent X is going to respond to that, but let's sit back and watch this most amazing match of Meme Wars right here on Copy Me Radio.
I told you the shit was going down in the chat. You know what? It just shows that somebody listens to a lot of football on the radio, or wickets being lost, won, or taken over.
Oh, I haven't got a clue. Don't even get me started on that. The most boring sport on the planet.
Yeah. That was like a Monty Python sketch. I swear to God, that's why it was so funny, because they do that, like that commentary. You know, the commentary. You know, is she or isn't she? But it's the Queen's horse.
It was the the twits doing the races was the one for me. It was like, there's Tim, and Tim he's going backwards. He doesn't seem to be able to lift his foot up enough, and he's had a cardiac arrest. He's gone down. He's dead. He's not moving. And all of the other people are running around in circles now, and no, they're all dead. Every single one of them has died. They're on the floor. Nothing is happening right now. Come back to us in a few minutes to see what will happen next.
I just love the commentary. That's like astounding.
Oh, dear.
Promise, 72 versions.
Doesn't mention gender.
Yeah. They all be little boys, because that's what they like.
Oh dear, I need to go off camera because my voice is going.
Nipples without them. Yes, I've had that since the late 1990s. That nipples one.
I have to say,
Griff, that was like well played, and just on the OG fat. Oh, I see Trump.
No, I don't know. That's more disturbing than anything else. You may get disqualified for that.
Really, political humor like that? Well, that is absolutely outrageous.
I mean, are we saying that Trump's mouth is the ass and the nose is the other genitalia? Or I'm a bit confused by that, to be honest with you. What are you trying to tell us?
The question would be, who wants a blowy? That was said in the Australian Vinay. Who wants a blowy, eh? Yeah. This makes me want to rip into my folder. Oh my God. Like, oh boy.
Okay, well, the disturbing award goes to Agent there. And even Griff understands that with the googly-eyed sheep.
Lovely googly-eyed sheep.
Yeah. Bonus points if you can get 2 more memes on the screen quickly so I don't have to keep looking at that horrendous thing.
Trump vagina.
I mean, who is winning at the moment? I don't even know who's winning. Who's winning?
I don't. Winning at what?
Where are we broadcasting, right? Are we still broadcasting? I've forgotten what we were doing.
Yes, we're absolutely broadcasting and playing music and fucking stupid stuff, so YouTube won't ban us anymore.
Oh, do you know what? I've got to steal that one. That's cool. I like that. That's funny. That's funny. That's the sort of thing I'll be sharing in the day job, I tell you.
Day job, right? Oh, you got some day job names. All right.
Yeah, completely in control now. Do you know, I almost... Did you see what I did then? I went over, new tab, open up. No, I'm not going to my source. No, I'm not going to my source. You're not going to see where I go. I was almost fooled into that then.
I know, right? I have folders with names on them.
Ninja
You know,
cake. Well, I can relate. I can relate.
I have even, on the Mazanga Von Badman page, I have like folders and folders and folders of like incredibly stupid and raunchy names that I just like uploaded.
I make that really, really bad decision when it comes to saving stuff to my desktop, and then basically saving all the stuff on my desktop to another folder, and then eventually I don't even know what's in that folder. I haven't looked in it for 10 years, but I know that it's really important stuff that I must keep.
Yeah. You don't know why, you don't know where, but yeah, I could dig that. But I have a habit. I start to rename stuff as soon as something comes in. I will put a name to it. So even if it gets lost, all I got to do is search.
Agent X this is good. It took you 15 minutes to get home. Google Maps said it takes 12. Who is she? I say any girl who gets 3 minutes. Lucky her.
Right? 3 whole freaking minutes. That's pretty good.
You can't take my memes. My memes are in a special place. Ooh. Actually, talking of special places, have you channeled any dead people this week?
Oh my goodness, no! But I just had I did an exorcism on my computer system. I don't think it worked very well because there's still glitches in the matrix, and I'm really like, brr. I have shutters, but it is a good thing to maybe like make a plan of doing something for a special show, and yeah, we could go back and revisit it. That would be kind of interesting.
Very much so, very much so. 'Cause I want to do the whole kind of leaning into the microphone and doing the whole...
Oh, dude, I enjoyed that. That was like the whole thing. But I think next time, instead of just like the changey level lights, you should do the lights via the audio kind of.
Griff just put up the that's how I lost my finger meme, which is quite good. But it reminds me of the story that you tell. And you say, I was in the gym the other day and there was a hole in my trainer, and I was able to get my whole finger in. Anyway, she reported me, and I'm not allowed back in the gym anymore.
I can understand that. I would have been, yeah. You see a hole, you got to put your finger in it. Chicks don't get that, man.
Yeah. What the fucking hell is that? Is that E.T.?
That's pure entertainment, man.
Wow! Wow! I didn't even know E.T. was still making films, but clearly he's on hard times, and that's the only work he was able to get.
Up in the Japan Fest, you know, what goes on in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas. I guess that's the way the saying goes, right?
E.T., go home, go home.
21 minutes. Me fuck you long time. Me love you long time. Wow, going off. I get a beep every time. Very interesting this evening. I like name fights. It always makes it good. So, especially when you have two very well matched opponents in the same, ring. It's well done. Well done.
It's always wonderful to see such gladiators of this sport coming together in camaraderie, but able to come from the depths of the bowels of the internet and come up with some amazing meme material, and being able to see things like Arnold Schwarzenegger actually quoting Pokemon Go instead of the Skynet. It's just remarkable. I don't know what else to say. Maz?
I'm absolutely speechless at the verbosity of these names. Like, little shortness, but it says like a lot, and they're very deep, you know, on an existential basis.
Yes, absolutely. Griff is saying, don't mind me, I'm just meme shopping. So away he goes right now, and I'm sure he'll pick out some fantastic memes ready for his rebuttal to Agent X.
Next interlude. The next episode.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, so there we go. That's our new toy. Our new toy is Let's View. We love it. It works. Brilliant. That's the new toy. Hey, look, there's a side of the studio you don't see very often. Over here.
No.
Don't see that very often, do you?
Yeah.
You know.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Well, there you go. Now you know what. Now you know what it looks like.
Yeah.
I'm going to cover it back up.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's a hole in the wall. A hole in the wall. A hole in the wall.
No, please continue. You sound like you were into a real rap verse then.
No, it was the Beatles. You know, there's a hole in me pocket. A hole in me pocket. A hole in me pocket.
That's the worst Liverpudlian accent I've ever heard in my life.
Well, thank you, because that's what Ringo sounds like to me.
Oh, is there a hole in my pocket? Said John Lennon. I think he said something like, "It's a hole in my pocket." It's what I think he said.
There's a hole in his pocket.
Oh look, there's a hole in my pocket. One of the best lines from the Yellow Submarine film, actually. To be fair.
And see?
Know your pop culture. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, brevity is a statement. You know what I mean?
I saw a meme the other day actually. And there was a picture of the super intelligent alien from Star Trek, and it was like big head, and it was me when I'm remembering movie quotes, and then there's the really stupid alien who's kind of like and it said, "Me trying to remember your name after I met you 3 minutes ago," and that's true. That's me. I can rattle off film quotes. There are some films I can probably do verbatim the entire film just by myself. But if you introduce me to some bloke called, you know, Michael Thompson, and then later on it's like, can you introduce this guy? Yeah, this is a bloke I met a few minutes ago. No idea who he is. Michael who? Never heard of him.
Exactly. That's the. I'm like, I put like a movie together, just like pieces wise, and yeah, that's the most common factor in the movie. I'm always asking people their names. It's like, I can't hear you. What? What's your name? You saw me do it to the girl too. I don't hear well. What's my name? So yeah. What's your name? What's your name? That's kind of funny.
Well,
slowly working on that.
The really good news is, Maz, is that during this show there's some material in here for you to splice something together, which should be quite easy to put out, to be honest with you. Much easier than the last one that we did, where it took you 3 days and it kept glitching on you.
That spirit thing, I'm telling you, I'm like good at it. I got my program down. I know the capabilities of the computer and stuff more or less. But it was absolutely the worst experience I've ever had, making like a 40 freaking minute edit of oh my god, days and days and days. Like I would say like at least 3 days of processing for it just to come out just all messed up and stuff like that.
Jesus.
Really weird. Yeah, dude. It was like the most strangest thing that's ever happened. I was like, all right, old computer. Yeah, I know. Take it slow. You can't do anything until it finished processing. So. But man, the time wasted on that sucker. So I was like, you know, maybe I'll like try and do it a different way. And I was like, no way, too many times. Spirits are stuck in the machine. It's the ectoplasm in the CD-ROM. And
you gotta love a ghost in the machine, haven't you?
Yeah. I thought that was totally appropriate. Ghost in the Machine, yes. Really good band too.
Here we go. Player 3 has just entered the game.
Hey.
I'll teach you. I'll teach you, kids. I'll teach you, kids.
This is what you do with an empty plastic bag, and breathe deeply while doing it. All together now. Run with the scissors. Go ahead, I dare you. Run with the scissors. Go ahead. Run faster. Run like you mean it. Oh, you gotta make it in. This is very disappointing. I'm like looking for something amusing, and it's like not.
You just can't do it, can you?
No, my computer is like, no. I'll sit back and laugh. To be honest, this is absolutely hella funny. I just wanted to try and find that post that I sent you about the 16,000 shares that the Dr. Seuss post had. Fuck you, fuck that, fuck this, fuck that.
Yes.
Remember, I posted that. I have forgotten. I know. I couldn't believe the amount of reposts and stuff. So that was kind of, you know, it's funny to see that kind of stuff. Because if I would have posted it, like, nobody would have, like, you get what I'm saying? But you posted someplace else, like, wow, look at all that funny.
No, there's some good stuff out there,
Yeah.
and
I
you know,
especially like that dream catcher, that nightmare catcher.
the
That
nightmare
was the
catcher,
best
that
fucking
was
thing.
funny. It was the expression on her face that was the funniest
Yeah.
thing. She was having the time of her life, and she was like, "Oh, well, I'm smiling and everything," and then someone put that comment. It was like brilliant.
$20. Yep. Absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
Dear, I do like who posted the Bert and Ernie meme. Who was that? It was Griff. Griff. This Monday is brought to you by the word fuck and the letter U.
Yep. Gotta love those two gay guys.
Gotta love a Matrix meme when it comes to gun control as well. Yeah, absolutely. All good. Right, so we are 8:56 UK time, which means it's literally 4 minutes into the end of the show, and then I turn all the computers off without them just crashing and dying by themselves. But what we have proven this evening is that we do have the technology and we can use it.
That's technology.
Yes.
This will be pretty good. No, that's pretty good.
Now-
I enjoy that.
Yep. Now we have to just decide how to use it. Should we use this for good or evil? I'm not quite sure.
Well, I'm absolutely positive that we'll use it for the maximum amount of amusement possible, to be honest. And long live the meme wars. This is so much better of a place to do it than on Facebook, I must say. But I come ill prepared.
Yeah, this is the thing. I bet if we go across there now, I mean, probably Facebook have kicked us anyway, haven't they? I would have thought. It's,
No, I don't get dropped frames. Well, a couple here and there, but no. We're good. We should be good. Stalling out on Vaughn, I guess.
probably. Who knows?
Don't even own a watch, so what the hell? Who's watch then? Just bites and bites and bites. They have a circle of death with stupid shit on it. There's in binary, and now it comes back on. That was like absolutely hilarious, dude. You'll see it in a minute if you're watching on Facebook. It was absolutely the best Wheel of Death I've ever seen.
Really?
It talks to you and asks you like wizardly questions.
Answer me these 3 riddles in the video you will see. My first riddle is this.
Yes. What is the name of my firstborn?
One of us tells the
my
truth,
name?
the other tells a lie. Which one of us is which?
Exactly. Yeah. Like the knight, you know, protecting the forest, and he decides to cut him off, and that didn't hurt.
What was it? It was
I'll bite you to death.
it's not Legend. It's what's the other film?
Holy Grail.
No.
Holy Grail.
Oh yeah, there's that. But there's the other nights asked question. The door people who are in Labyrinth. Labyrinth is the film I'm thinking
that
of.
was a pretty good movie too.
David Bowie in his
I was just gonna say exactly.
jockstrap pants.
He enjoyed that. You know that. I've always wanted to be a dancer. Well, I say Griff and Agent X, outstanding work this evening. Like, yes, like totally represent, and very, very good. Killer.
Crazy stuff. Right. Okay. It's the end. It's the end.
This is the end.
This is the end. This is the end. How does
Gotta
that
do a
go?
remake.
My friend. The end. The end.
Yeah.
That's all I know. I don't know any more of the song. Anyway, so I'm tuning in next week where everything will work. It's just as good as this week's show. And hopefully, with the amount of talking that we've done over the music, YouTube will even let us upload there.
There you go.
And if they don't, then I'm just next week, I'm playing nothing but music. And I'm going to come on for like 3 seconds in the middle of the show and go, all right, how's it going? That's it.
We could also maybe try and have a chat in the voice channel of the Discord too with the other people. That would be interesting.
My computer almost blew up this evening. And you want me to push it even more?
Well, no, it's only audio though. It would be only audio, and I could probably find a way to get that in the mix on my side, maybe.
Fine, but only because you because you said it will be okay.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't seem like it's a big deal.
You heard it here first. It's not a big deal.
Not a big deal, and then the house burns down.
Oh dear. Right, anyway, as you can see, the please stand by thing's come up now, so it means it must be time for us to say goodbye. So goodbye.